What's up, y'all? So, I want to talk to a lot of you because a lot of you are getting ready to start accessing talents that you have that you think are not for you because you come off, as a plain Jane or old boring Billy Bob. So, you think that you can't do what other people are doing, but that's not true. At a time where pretty much, you know, I guess 75 to 90, somewhere around there, people have been clipped from, using their spiritual gifts or being able, to tap in. I guess you would feel like, you're a plain Jane or you're a boring Bob or you don't have anything to offer and you don't have anything to bring to the table, but that's not true. What this is when you were pushed into out of mother's womb, what this is that your spiritual gifts were being made to lay dormant by you know these people. And so a lot of you um, only saw your spiritual gifts in your dreams or like through your thoughts. You never knew how to work them because they were made to become second and third nature to you, or if any, none nature to you at all. Some people work with their spiritual gifts on the side as a hobby. A few people, not many, were able to use their gifts as first nature. Those are the entertainers and stuff that you see, but it wasn't even, like that for them in the beginning either. They had to find a way. So a lot of you don't know how to work your creativity side, or you always give up because you're comparing yourself, something that you should not be doing, to other people and their talent and what they're bringing. But trust me when I tell you, you went they went through the same thing you did. But I want to show you how to start accessing your features because someone needs help here. Whenever, and you can ask anybody that's born in a line of show business, anybody that's spiritually born in a line of show business, whether that's a painter, an artist, someone that's in plays, a poet, a writer, a dancer, a tap dancer. I don't know what you into, whatever. You can ask anybody. Whenever you're trying to write a piece, or whenever you're trying to put a choreography piece together, or whatever, whenever you take that paintbrush and you apply it to that canvas, you know, the first time, and not even the first time, a lot of times, the second or third or fourth time, you're not going to get it right because you're trying to understand it, but on that canvas, you want it right. On that, you know, paper that you're writing for that book, you want it right. That choreography piece that you're putting together, it's not coming, the moves ain't coming right, but you're going to find out that all of this is art. And it takes a second to build art, especially if you just now starting to tap into these energies. Nothing never comes out right the first time. Nothing never comes out right the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth time sometimes. You have to allow room to play with things. For example, if you're a poet or if you're a writer like myself, a songwriter, or whatever you do, allow yourself time to come up with names and this and that, because one minute you might say you're going to name this Creative Hands. An hour later, you might turn around and say, I should have named it Hands Creative. You see what I'm saying? It's all about when you're in this line trying to get this right, it's all about making room and making choices and having different different things and different titles and different paintings in your head to choose from. If you're a choreographer, you might have started the dance off like this. But then an hour later you turn around, hell, I should have started the dance off like this. Any true artist will tell you it's all universal, regardless of what kind of artist they are. Any artist will tell you that they make different ideas, they create different bundles, they create different packages to go back and choose from. If you're a photographer, you might take 12 or 16 or 18 pictures, and then you go back and look at your catalog, and then you choose from what you like. A photographer just doesn't upload a picture at one time and, oh, that's the one, I'm going with it. It's an art. It's a craft that has to be mastered. And a lot of times, you have to build a catalog. You have to produce a lot of work so you can sit down and say, okay, I like this title, Sand on the Beach, Beach on the Sand, There's No Beach on the Sand. You have to allow yourself to create multiple things to choose from. Nobody gets it right the first time. Nobody. I just want to jump in and help you and give you a little push and show you what a real creator is, what a real artist is. They create all kinds of things in catalogs because you're dealing with different people. You're dealing with different, you might have someone come in and you take all these pictures, or you create all of these drawings, and people might say, I like that one. I like that one. And you'll be shocked the ones that they like is the ones that you really didn't put most heart into. The piece that you swore was going to sell, that you really put your blood and sweat and tears into, a lot of times that ain't even the one they want. They want the one you just slapped up there. So don't be so hard on yourself, and don't be serious, and don't think that you have to come up with something right then and there. Create different scenarios if you're writing, and whatever feels comfortable to you, your energy will gravitate to. Somebody was needing help with that. I love you.